it's so hot out here. It's no water anywhere.
Oh yeah, average rainfall is only like 3 to 4 inches a year, and it can get up to like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just brutal out here.
Oh man, I sure could use a glass of water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me first. And
How do you work this thing? How do you work this thing? Oh, here you go. Wow. Thank goodness that the night has come. Couldn't take another hour of that heat. Oh, it's starting to get a little chilly now.
Wait, you didn't know that deserts can sometimes get down below 0 degrees when it's nighttime?
What? Oh man, it's starting to get really cold now.
I'm so cold. I could use my nose droppings for chopsticks.
I'm so cold. I'm shivering.
I don't know what's going on. My friends have lost it. TJ and Griffin, they're just randomly digging and it's nighttime. What the heck is going on, guys?
No man, Griffin told me about what the animals do. They dig right now, so tell them, Griffin.
This is what the animals do at night. They have to find the food at night before it gets too hot during the day.
I think they lost it. Well, we're back now, and TJ has gone off in the wilderness of the desert, and all he is looking for is resources of some type. We're stranded here in this desert, nothing but sand, and I don't think he's going to be very successful, because the desert is not a good place to find water or any type of plants. The reason is because the soil type is mostly gravel, rocks, and sand. Demonstrate, Griffin.
All I could find is sand.
As you can see, there's only sand in the desert. The certain deserts, like the Cimmerian deserts, have finer soil with low salt concentration. Coastal deserts contain soil with moderate salt content, and certain deserts are cold enough to even receive snow and silty, salty soil. Try saying that 3 times fast.
The reason why the soil is like this is because stone and gravel fall from mountain drainage and spill into the land. This all sinks to the bottom of the soil, and because of all the water. Water plays a big role in this. Just some more sand. Oh, TJ, you're back.
TJ, did you find anything on your long journey? Did you find any resources like water or food for us?
No. I did a lot of walking around, did a lot of observing, saw a lot of animals, found out they have fatty tissue that can hold lots of water during these long times without water. I also found out they have less sweat glands that reduces the loss of water. So.
Wait, so you didn't find any food?
No, I didn't catch any of them.
You didn't find any water?
No water.
So all you did for that long period of time was find out about animal adaptations?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's... Look! This plant! Desert plants can sometimes reach down to 30 meters under the soil to absorb water hidden. Man, we can feast on this for... Or it can be as small as... Oh man. So, or it could just be really small and very shallow to absorb the rainfall. That rarely happens. Well, as you can see at least, that the leaves on desert plants are different than the normal leaves of plants, because the desert plant leaves either curve up or curve down, just to decrease the surface area of sun absorbed. Man, we're gonna starve.
Day 23, starting to get a little bit hungry. Could really go for some panda right now.
Panda? Oh wow, I can't wait to catch me some nice desert water buffalo. I've had their ribs in Europe. It was completely great.
I could go for some water buffalo right now. Scrumptious.
I'm not really sure that's how it works.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, in the desert, there's a very complicated food chain.
Well, what else is there in the desert for us to eat that's scrumptious?
Well, it starts with decomposers and producers, where the decomposers include earthworms and bacteria all around the desert soil. And then the producers include cacti, like the plant right there. And then it gets involved with like consumers, where the primary consumers are lizards, rodents, and then the secondary consumers include snakes and foxes.
Wait, so we have to eat rodents and insects?
I mean, that's
No.
the only food.
That can't be true, right? That's
Well, unfortunately, that's the only food there is out here.
I'm not eating lizards or bugs or anything.
I'm not sure if I can stomach that. There's got to be like some buffet like down the street over there. No. This, my ladies and gentlemen, is the one of the many herbivores found in the desert. It's the desert fox.
I actually don't think that's a herbivore. Herbivores would be like rodents and insects. That'd be more of a carnivore.
Wait, you're telling me this desert fox is a carnivore?
Yeah, it's a predator. In the desert, we have to control grazing to prevent small plants from being destroyed.
We also must prevent wildfires and prevent global warming because we already know the desert's too hot already.
Major human-related problems of the desert biome include over-urbanization and also the expansion of highways. This is a problem because if the number of vehicles in the desert increases, obviously the number of roadkills in the desert would also increase. Killing animals obviously isn't helpful for the environment, but the problem is with the desert is how long it takes to rebuild itself. The time it takes for a desert to recreate itself from the things that were destroyed could amount up to even hundreds of thousands of years. As you can see, the desert is a very difficult place to preserve.